Hello, Pisces, and welcome to your new moon in Virgo reading. I am using the Cosmic Journey Oracle deck. I have links in the description box of all the decks that I use. If you're interested in seeing what they are, this new moon in Virgo is about planting seeds and setting intentions, but it's a little bit different. It's also about trying to figure out where you go from here. You've harvested all this so far. Now, what are you going to do with it, right? How do I create a new beginning with all of this that I've harvested? Spirit, what guidance do you have for Pisces? What does Pisces need to focus on this with this new moon in Virgo, please? I am Galactic Starseed blooming. You are the starseed that's blooming. You are what needs to be, all that needs to be to make this change, right? We're changing right now. This is an 8 card, 17, which is an 8, which is about strength and leadership, right? It's the strength card. Everything inside of you is already there. So this change that's happening because we are in a time of very a lot of energy that's going on, and that has to do with change and releasing old habits and old beliefs and transformation and innovation, right? There's a lot of energy like that right now. And I know you're feeling it right into this reality. So write down your story. It's a number 32, which is a 5, which is change. I don't know what's going on with my voice, but write it into the reality, right? Um, what ideas do you have? What have you been thinking about? What have you been wanting to share, right? We all have something to share with everyone. And we all need to share things with everyone. We're not here as monoliths, right? We're here as a collective. We're here to help each other out. And it's just fascinating what some of us can do for others without even knowing, right? It could be, you know, you're out running errands or something, and somebody's just wearing something that reminds you of something that makes you happy, or you see an act of kindness, or um, just something happens that changes your life. And I don't know why my hands are itching, but they are. um, they usually itch when I'm like on to something. It's weird. Okay, Spirit, what guidance do you have for Pisces for this new moon in Virgo? What does Pisces need to focus on, please? What you don't see coming is the Ten of Pentacles, is complete happiness, right? um, Financial happiness, structural happiness, right? Everything's going right. They are dressed to the nines, right? It's like this, maybe they're moving. You see that money tree, right? You got a pentacles on the tree in the back. Um, they have everything they need. And that's what maybe you're not seeing. It's going on underneath, is that you have everything you need. The Four of Wands, 1111, right? Spirituality. This is also a twin flame card. It's about graduation, celebration, promotion. Um, it's also about marriage, and it's it's a happy celebration, right? They have a harvest. Again, this is about what we've harvested so far, and what are we going to do with it? And then you have the Three of Pentacles. The Three of Pentacles is about being, I don't know, I just can't think of the word. you're being asked to do something, right? You're on a mission. You're being placed on a mission. And what is that mission? Maybe that's what you're trying to figure out, is what is my mission, right? Like I was saying, where do I go from here? But he's building something, right? He's building a structure, and people are admiring it. And he's also being judged by it, and that's okay. People will judge you. Um, but commissioned, that's the word. He was commissioned to do that structure. So they're checking him out, right? Making sure that he's following the plans or doing what he's been commissioned to do. How are you showing up? The Hermit. So you've been sitting still, right? You've been going over things. You've been trying to figure out, what's going on. You're gaining more knowledge and experience. Things are going. I'm feeling like things are just swirling around in your head, and you're too confused, or maybe there's too many options. Let's put it that way. Um, Man, my hands. Okay, okay, Spirit. Your challenge is the Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups is, you see how everything's in order, right? You've completed something, and now you're walking to higher ground. And there's that full moon, or in this case, a new moon, and then there's another cup of love that's coming from the universe. So your challenge is walking away. So you've been reassessing, you're getting things together. This is what you've harvested. This is what you've put together so far. But you're having your challenge is walking away from it. Maybe you're not knowing what to leave behind, and it's not releasing, right? What no longer serves you. We outgrow stuff, and we have to remember that. Your near future, your recent past is the Five of Cups. So there was some regret. Maybe there was something that you realized and you regret that it happened that way. Well, we're human, right? We make mistakes, but we have to concentrate on not the spilled cups, but what we still have. Concentrate on that river, right? Those feelings, that water. Concentrate on the road and the bridge and the things that are in front of us. Don't dwell on what's gone or what no longer serves us. Your near future is the High Priestess. The High Priestess knows she is potential, right? She doesn't have a roof over her head. So her potential is limitless. She goes deep into something. Um, what I learned was the story is that she forgets about everything and only concentrates on what is important to her, what she's working on at this time. And that's why she goes that deep into it. And she has, look at how the water, her gown is like part of that water, right? Those feelings. Um, feel your higher self, right? You're already showing up as the hermit, so you're wanting, you're trying to gain from your wisdom and your experience, but you have to trust your intuition because everything you have is in you, and you just have to trust it. Overall energy is justice. Um, you want fairness, you want balance, and truth, right? She has that sort of truth. And so that's what you're searching for. And I think you just need to trust your intuition. Um, and one thing about choices is when, like, let's I'm getting the Two of Pentacles, right? The Two of Pentacles, he's juggling two exactly pretty much the exact same thing, right? Choice A and choice B. They're pretty much the same. This is a good thing and that's a good thing. You just have to decide which one you want. And if you choose A over B and it doesn't quite work out the way you want it to, then go to B or tweak it so it works a little bit better, right? Don't be afraid of your choices. But you can ask for help too if you really, really um, need it. And I was going to clarify this high priestess, and those popped out. And that one did. Okay. So the Page of Wands, the Nine of Wands, and the Seven of Swords. So this is a message about your passions, a message about taking action, right? Um, and it's about not following those patterns, right? The Nine of Wands is about patterns, right? Redoing things over and over and over. And he's got that bandage on. He's been fighting. He's ready to fight again, but he's probably tired, right? He looks tired. He looks not defeated, but like he needs a rest. And then you have the Seven of Swords, which is about taking your power back. So you're we have this one major arcana here. I'm sorry, we have two with the Hermit. So this is pretty much process, right? You're working on something and you're working on yourself. And when you write um, into this reality, right, you can think all you want, but when you write it down, then it's permanent, right? When you speak it, it's permanent. And so that's what the universe is asking you to do. You are that galactic gar. You're this galactic gar. Wow, I can't say it. Galactic starseed blooming, right? You're the starseed. Write it into reality because this is who you are and you're ready for this. Okay. And trust your intuition, right? Trust that potential, trust what you know, and use that knowledge and wisdom. Okay. I think you're just a little scared, and that's okay. Take baby steps if you have to. Okay. Thank you so much for all the likes and subscribes. If you haven't subscribed and you're new to my channel, welcome. And please subscribe. Don't forget to smash the like button so that this video can be propelled to other people who need to hear this message. This is something about the YouTube algorithm and likes. And just baby steps, okay? And until next time, have a good day.